Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Cosmic Eclipse video, and today guys we're going to be looking at a really cool expanded deck I built here, revolving around Trevenant, Dusknoir, and Milotic. So I know this Milotic Trev Dusknoir deck has kind of been looked at already on YouTube, and it's been, tried, but I'm expanding on the deck, and I've added quite a few things to the deck to make it more of a lock deck. So recently in expanded, we know they just banned Reset, Stand, Mars Shadow, Red Card, Chip Ice X. I think Miss Magius got banned too. But now we can try out this combo of a deck. So TrevNoir's attack, Night Watch, choosing 2 random cards from your opponent's hand, and your opponent shuffles them into their deck. Very strong attack, and we're going to power up TrevNoir using Milotic's Energy Grace ability, which knocks you out, and you put 3 Psychic Energies on this guy. We can power this thing up through Battle Compressor and Energy Grace. Now, knocking yourself out is very relevant, because then you can do Ace Trainer and put your opponent's hand down to 3 cards, and then we can TrevNoir them and put them down to 1 card. Or, if we have a Magnezone in play, which has the ability Dual Brains, which allows you to play 2 supporter cards during your turn, so we can Ace Trainer Mars, Night Watch them, and put them to a 0 card hand and put them in top deck mode. And we can meme on them and play an Aipom and roll the dice and say that their top deck was going to be good, and then put that at the bottom of their deck. So that's kind of the idea of this lock. It's a really interesting deck. Don't know how super competitive it is, but it is a cool idea nonetheless. So before we get in the video, of course, shout out to our sponsor, CardCraft TCG, guys. As always, if you're ever looking for PTCGO pack codes, get them over at CardCraft TCG, guys. I do want to thank everyone who used my discount code LDF during the Cyber Monday Black Friday sale they did. But yeah, if you're ever looking for PTCGO codes, head them over to CardCraft TCG and get them there. If you're looking for pack codes, like Cosmic Eclipse codes still, or you're looking for Unified Minds codes still, or something like that, or you're looking for Elite Trainer Box codes, or Evolution pack codes, anything like that, head over to CardCraft TCG and get them there, and use code LDF for the checkout for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel out, help yourself out, and support CardCraft. So shout out to them. Now let's look at the deck here. So it is a bit of a wacky deck. That's what I like about it. It's a wacky deck. It's a crazy combo deck, kind of, but it's not going to be a crazy combo deck for today's video. Now, TrevNoir does have one big weakness, and that is quite literally its weakness to Dark. Zoroark in Expanded right now is really good. Turbo Dark is also very much an issue, but if you don't play against those, well, actually, we do have a Weakness Policy just to maybe have a chance at beating that. It's not the best card ever, but because we're locking them, Weakness Policy can maybe, stick around if they don't find a Field Blower, because we're locking them, so it's not the end of the world. And using cards like Power Plant and Silent Lab will help us in those matchups too. So that's kind of the idea there. Now, some other weird things I'm playing. Obviously, I'm playing this Aipom. Now, Aipom does actually combo really well with Lantern, but I'm not playing Lantern. The new Lantern, by the way, allows you to look at the top cards of your opponent's deck. As often as like, we can actually use Aipom Scampering Tail, and we can just be like, alright, you're at a 0 card hand. How am I feeling with my Aipom? Now, we don't know what their top card will be, but we can maybe just try to meme on them. I don't know. This card does seem kind of bad in here, but I threw it in because why not? And Nagos just came back. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry about that. As you can see, the blue screen in the background is my TV because I'm playing Fortnite. I am playing a Delcatty. This is a pretty slept-on card, but you can actually evolve it. So we can evolve our Ditto with Delcatty if we're lucky, and we can get 2 supporters from a discard pile in our hand. So we can go Delcatty for like double Mars or Team Flare Gun Mars or something like that. So that's kind of the idea behind Delcatty. It's a really cool tech card that I'm surprised doesn't see a lot more play. And I am playing obviously one Lele, which I would consider 2 of because supporters are very important in here, as you can probably tell. We go to the items now. Now, the part of the combo is using Energy Grace, so we have to use Battle Compressor to pull that off. We do have Computer Search in the deck also to get any card we want. I got a Field Blower to get rid of any tools, especially if they get a Garbodor in play. We can try to get rid of Garbotoxin. 2 Treasures because it finds TrevNoir and Lele. 2 Nest Balls to be able to get Magnemites and Feebas in play. 3 Rare Candies to go into Magnezone. I would go down to 2, but Magnezone is so important. Once you get a Magnezone online, your deck flows really well because you can play 2 supporters instead of 1. We got 4 Ultra Balls, 4 VS Seekers, 2 Power Plants along with 1 Silent Lab, though I am flipping between 1 Power Plant, 2 Silent Labs, because Silent Lab might be better than Power Plant. But again, we lock them pretty hard, and we slap one of these in play, and the opponent might not be able to do anything, especially against Mewtwo. I am playing Ace Trainer. Of course, one of the best cards in the deck is Ace Trainer. I got 1 Colress, 1 Caitlin Cynthia, 1 Guzma, 3 Mars, 2 N, 1 Juniper, 1 Flare Grunt. A lot of supporters. This should carry us to the win. If we're up against a tag team deck, we don't need that many supporters to, like, spam. It's like, okay, that might not be enough supporters. It is enough, because we're playing as a tag team deck. We can GX attack them. We can do a lot. We should be okay with this many supporters. The Flare Grunt's also here to slow them down. This deck is slow. It's not, a quick deck. TrevNoir takes damage. We can Flare Grunt, slow them down. That's the whole idea. I am playing a Belt a Floatstone, and a Weakness Policy, and only 6 energy. We only need like 6 energy because we only need like 1 energy grace per game. The only things missing, I think, maybe our Stretcher could go in here. More Lele's. Bridget, I wouldn't mind trying either, but Tournament Bridget's a little inconsistent. But you can definitely play Bridget in here because you get Magnemite, Feebas, and TrevNoir in play for free. That seems really good. Maybe try to fit in Bridget. This would also make you want to add more Lele's. But let's try out this lock deck. Just kind of see how it does. Alright guys, let's go try out the TrevNoir deck here and see if we can make this lock work and see how we do. I thought of this deck while I was shoveling my driveway today, so it's like stuff comes into your mind. It's like Magnezone seems pretty good, and it's like Lieutenant Surge is banned, so what about trying out a Magnezone deck? Now, we're up against Wormwood here. It looks like playing Mewtwo, so hopefully we go first. This deck actually does want to go first like 80% of the time, because you need to go first to be able to establish Milotic turn 2. And alright, there it is. I don't know how I feel about this hand though, not gonna lie. I think we just end. I mean, I made his own, but I don't think it's worth it. Maybe it is worth it to hold the hand then, but Feebas gets knocked out so easily. That's the thing. We're just gonna go for a good old battle compressor here. Okay, what else could we get rid of? Yeah, not much. There's no like supporters. I wish we played Bridget, to be honest with you. I think that would actually be a good inclusion in this deck, is Bridget. We'll just get TrevNoir here. Actually, no, we don't need it. I might even just get another Feebas, to be honest with you. I don't want to get KO'd here. Might even just get Ditto. Now I'll get Feebas. I mean, they're gonna double down on Feebas. I could get Magnemite though. But I think it's best to get another Feebas. We have Nest Ball still, right? We're chilling. Just go for an end. They could turn 1 cross division me. That's why I want to at least find a TrevNoir. There we go. We actually got a really good hand here. Well, I guess, no, we need Milotic actually to make this hand a little bit better. We are getting all the boys in play though. Do I just pass? I think I do. I'm not going to bother benching Ditto because my opponent could cross division, get 3 prizes. And again, with Power Plant and Silent Lab, we should be Gucci to just lock him out of the game. Oh no. They could actually triple Giratina knock me out and take both. Oh, maybe I should have benched the Ditto. Because they can triple Giratina me here. Okay, there's 1. Oh, but they have Marowak! Dude, that is so cheap. Well, actually, no, I think... No, they can't damage Feebas on the bench, right? Dang it. Well, not dang it, that's good. Altaria's kind of annoying. They are weak to Psychic, though, so if they don't get a draw team play, we one-shot them. But once we Power Plant them, we also one-shot them. So this matchup shouldn't even be that bad anyways. Now I'm really glad I didn't bench Ditto, though, because they will lost Boomerang me here. There's a Sycamore. No Giratinas get discarded. I like that. I was a little worried they would discard another Giratina there. And hopefully we only see them take 1 prize here. Alright, sweet. And unfortunately for them, Feebas has a very busted ability that makes it preventable from on the damage on the bench. Wow, Feebas is busted. Ooh. That was a good top deck. I think we definitely just hit them with an Ace Trainer here and then try to knock them out with Milotic, which we didn't get. That's a bummer. Let's go random Aipom play. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, not getting Milotic there is kind of annoying. Not the end of the world, though. We can get a Power Plant in play, force him to have an answer. I could Floatstone into... I think I have to Floatstone here. Man, whiffing the knockout really does suck. Maybe I would have just been better. No, there's no other supporter that really would have gave us a good answer. Ace Trainer was, like, still good. Yeah, we just kind of got unlucky we didn't get Milotic. I think I'm just going to Floatstone into the other Feebas. The reason I'm doing this is because we can always remove ourselves off the board with, you know, Milotic if we don't get knocked out. I didn't want to go into, like, Aipom or something, and, oh, of course he had the Counter Stadium in his hand. This Ace Trainer probably gave him everything he needed to, let's be honest. He probably has a Sycamore. It's a good thing he can't do any, like, other GX attacks now. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I shouldn't have benched this. Maybe I shouldn't even went into... No, he's... Never mind. Because he's going to go 1 Distortion Door. I didn't want him to do, like, 4 Distortion Doors. This is a little rough. Whiffing that knockout there is really, really bad. Because we probably would have hit the D-Valley back in the deck, too. So not getting the knockout there is just abysmal. And he had a supporter to boot. My Ace Trainer did nothing. Whiffing my Milotic there is really, really bad. But he's still not going to knock me out, which is good. Well, he is, but he's not going to be doing much. We can still KO this guy, and we can still be in a really good spot after we do this. Let's see what we draw. Do I want to do Caitlin Cynthia, or should I just go Tapu Lele and end him? I think I'm just going to end him. We have Milotic in the deck. I almost went for Power Plant there. That would have been pretty bad. I think we just end him. Just end him to 4 and Power Plant once again. Hope it sticks, and then hit him with a Night Watch. Assuming we don't whiff Milotic this time. We whiffed it again? We didn't even get a Rare Candy to go Magnezone. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this? Dude. How am I supposed to win the game if you're not giving me the cards I need? Wow, dude, this is really, really stupid. It's actually kind of cheesing me. Dang, bro, like what the heck? What are these whiffs? Well, I guess we just gotta pray he doesn't do like a Giratina knockout on Ditto and Magikarp. Or Feebas. Because Feebas is the only Pokemon I can go into here. I don't want to stay in the active and then take a bunch of damage. So I think I just gotta feed him Feebas and hope he doesn't have more Giratinas. Dude, like what is this, man? Come on. Like where are my things at? Man, our setup's pretty good too. We had a great turn 1, and now we're getting pooed on. My opponent has a counter stadium in his hand too. So they're gonna definitely attack me here. Oh, they just shamaned. I guess they meant to do that? I don't know. Okay, they did mean to do that. Lily for 4. Do not give him a stadium. Don't give him a stadium. Oh, no, they're gonna give more Giratinas. Then it's gonna be impossible to do my Milotic, and then we just lose, because we don't play Stretcher. Bro, this is cheese, bro. Like, what the heck? This is cheese. Yo, if they actually hit a triple Tina and they have the counter stadium to knock me out, I'm done. Dude, like, come on. Silent Lab would have been better, to be honest, just to lock this Tina out of play. Maybe if we knock ourselves... And yeah, they had the counter, bro. Like, what the heck was that? That is so sad, bro. We had such a good start. I don't know what to tell you. That's pretty annoying. Well, that was disappointing. That's really disheartening, because that's like one of our best matchups. We have the power plants to lock them out of the game. We hit them for weakness. Like, bruh. Like, how unlucky can one get? That's terrible. We'll see if we can do better in this game. We go first this time. Alright, well, I think we actually went first before too, but going first is still important with this deck, right? Still good. Okay. I'm digging the hand. I'm actually going to retreat Magnemite here because we could Battle Compressor 1 supporter in the discard and get 3 energy in the discard for our boy. Playing Ultra Necrozma. Okay. I think we got to get TrevNoir here. So, Ultra Necrozma is definitely not a matchup that I think is that great, in all honesty. It's kind of bad. Not gonna lie, it's kind of bad. I think I just end them. This matchup is definitely not that great, to be honest. Okay, hopefully we get Feebas here. I'm a little worried we won't. Maybe I shouldn't have... yeah, maybe I shouldn't have just grabbed... I should have Nest Ball for Feebas, shouldn't I? Okay, we're fine. We did get a pretty good hand, too, which is nice. We'll get rid of the Weakness Policy and the Treasure, I guess. Get ourselves Feebas. They can definitely attack me first here, which I'm a little worried about. We can one-shot them. Their attack can actually be a little annoying, too. Discard energy from us. Well, we have Milotic to get energy back. They remove energy from us, which is still kind of bad. Because we only play 6 energy. We don't play that much energy in this deck. But if we can get things rolling, maybe we'll be okay. Power Plant can prevent them from playing Silent Lab if that's what they're going to do. Tag Call will give them a Guzman Hala to be able to attack me. We're going to have to take a bit of damage here. We have 310 HP, though. 170. I think... Oh, yeah, of course, you have a Field Blower in your hand, too. Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered. How much is 170 times 2? 340. Alright, never mind. He won 2 shots me anyways. 170 is a pretty good number to hit. Maybe this is a counter to Evilax Kappa. Blend Energy is in the deck. That's interesting. Oh, he doesn't get a double dragon? I guess it's already in his hand. Oh, he actually concedes! What? He concedes the game? Oh, no. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should have got rid of the treasure there because we needed a Lele. Because we didn't have access to my Milotic there. Okay, let's see what we do now. I hate losing the coin flip with this deck, but that's how it's gotta be. We'll see what we're playing against here. I saw Lightning and Grass, so anything goes. And there's a double Magnemite start. It's not terrible. Not bad at all. Looks like we're just gonna end them again. Maybe I go Juniper, we'll see. I don't want to waste this belt, though, it's the only thing. I guess I could put on the active and be like, ha, look at that, Magnemite's a wall. Alright, well, let's see here what they're playing. Pikarom, maybe? Going second with this deck is not great, but we'll see if we can control them here. Them having Jirachi would be pretty bad, too. We only have the 1 Silent Lab. Maybe it's better to play 1 Power Plant, 2 Labs, but, like, Power Plant's good against Zoroark, and this deck struggles really bad against Zoroark. Maybe you take the Elegant Zoroark? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this deck can't beat Zoroark. Maybe you can go a little bit safer on the Power Plants and play, like, 1 and go 2 Labs. Because Lab is the thing that's making me, you know, a little more, making me... That's the card I should be playing more of. Well, it looks like he's playing Rayquaza deck, which we can beat. I don't think Rayquaza is that bad. He didn't even have energy off of Stormy Winds, which is cool. The problem is, he's going first, so he's going to get a lot of energy in play. There goes a counter stadium being a Life Forest? What? Maybe he's playing Buzzmosa? I have no idea what he's playing at this point. I have no clue. And he passes. Okay, I don't even want to end him. Alright, we're definitely Junipering. We're definitely going to go Juniper here. It's going to get rid of the energy, obviously, for my Milotic. And okay. That's a pretty good hand. Let's get rid of an energy. We can get rid of a Team Flare Grunt. What else? What else should go? Maybe N? Chorus. Yeah, Chorus can go. I don't know. I regret that. Might not. We'll see. We do need a Milotic, so yeah, this is not great. But Power Plant might have, you know, kind of slowed my opponent down a little bit here. We have Rare Candy, so if we can draw Magnezone, we can Mars and maybe do, like, another supporter. But without Power Plant, they don't have Furchu with Zero Aura. They can't do any Shamans or Dedenes here. Or Lele's, so it makes me feel a little bit bad. And they can't do Rayquaza's ability either. They do have a Cynthia, though. I was kind of hoping they'd have a bad hand there, but whatever. That's 3 Cynthia's played already. Hopefully the stadium sticks. Though if we have to go Lele, we can't do it with this in play, but whatever. They might just knock me out with Zapdos here. We'll see if they do it. They knock me out with Zapdos, we Ace Trainer, so I actually want them to do that. If we can draw Magnezone here, or Milotic, and Ace Trainer them, that's going to be a really good turn for us. But I don't want to Ace Trainer before Milotic, because that gives them a 4-card hand instead of a 3-card hand, which is better. Because when we try to, you know, Ace Trainer Mars lock them. So I don't really know if I like that, but whatever. Let's see what happens. They do bench a Pika. They go for that Dance of Ancients for 2 energy. I really don't know what this Life Force is doing in the deck. It only works on grass types, right? Yeah, one of their grass Pokemon. It's not Pokemon with grass energy on them. If it was, Life Force would be a lot better. Yeah, they're going to knock me out, which is fine. We wanted them to do that. They actually had to play an Electro Power 2 that turn, which is kind of good. That means their damage output's going to be weakened. The Pika does scare me, though. Yeah, we're going to Ace Trainer here. We hit a Wombo combo. Let's go. We get the Magnezone in play. We have to watch out for Tag Bolt, though. But we're going to Pale Moon them as soon as they try to do that. But, yeah, we hit a Wombo combo here. We're going to go triple energy to this guy. We got the Magnezone in place, so we can actually Mars them here. And Night Watch them. So this is a really good turn for us. And the Power Plant's in play, too. So, yeah, this is a really good turn for us. Nice. That was a really good Ace Trainer. Obviously, I wasn't expecting to hit the exact perfect hand, but I ain't complaining, bro. That makes me a happy camper. I think we'll Mars first. Ooh, Electro Power. Not bad. I think I'm going to do this and get another TrevNoir out of the deck. Our hand is kind of dead, which is kind of an issue. I'm not even going to bother attaching. We're just going to go for that Night Watch. Because we can maybe get a Lele going. We can... Because at the stadium just get dumped. He does get rid of a Guzma. That's what I was scared of, is he could Guzma up the Magnezone. But that is gone now. He has 1 card in his hand. And before that last card's a Juniper. Or a Sycamore. Or an N. Or a Cynthia. But we got the lock working. That's pretty cool. Albeit in a bit of a good way. See, where was this luck in that Mewtwo matchup? But we'll see how the game goes from here. Now, my opponent could Tempest, which they need a Grass Energy. They're actually going to bring in the Pika. Yo, and before they actually... If they attack me, I'm going to be very surprised. I'm going to be very surprised they actually attack me here. Like, they're locked pretty well right now, which I like. Yeah, they just concede. Not bad. Obviously, I'm not expecting games to be, like, insanely long with this deck, because it is kind of a, you know, it's a pretty good troll deck. Let's see. It looks like it was a Pika box deck. I don't know what the Life Force is doing. He only had 2 grasses, and those barely survived. He only had 2 stadiums, so that Power Plant did work. Wow. Alright, not bad. We got the deck working, and we got really lucky, too, but that shows off Magnezone, guys. Being able to play a supporter that can discard a card from your hand, and make your opponent shuffle. It's a really good combo, so not a bad first game. Or not a bad second game. I don't know where that luck was in the Mewtwo match, but I'll take what I can get. Alright guys, we had another game here with the deck. We did just get a new ladder, and I haven't seen what the full art is yet, and I am a little disappointed because Espeon is a pretty bad card, but let's see. Ooh. Full art Colress, not bad at all. That actually is worth it. I only have 1 Colress, and I do probably want 2. Alright. Not a bad ladder. The fuller Colress actually makes it decent, so that's cool. We're up against Yeats here, who's playing a fairy deck. And we're going to go heads on the coin flip. And we are going to win it, right? Remember, going first is deck. Very important. Let's see here. Alright, another interesting start. I'll take it, though. We have at least an Ultra Ball. I'll probably just Juniper. I don't know, we have turn 2 Magnezone, but I think the Juniper is the way to go. I don't think I'm even going to play the Power Plant down, because I don't even know what they're playing yet. They have a Lele. Alright, we get Nest Ball here for Feebas? Yeah, I'm going to learn my lesson this time, because we can treasure the TrevNoir out. We'll Battle Comp. Obviously, we're going to get rid of 3 energy. And they all get to be Seeker Rare, which looks beautiful. We'll go for a Juniper here. I guess we can just get TrevNoir with this. I wouldn't mind getting another Magnemite, though, to be honest. We'll get TrevNoir. We'll slap the Power Plant and play. And we'll Juniper. They could be playing Guardian, which might be interesting. And, ooh, we did get the turn 2 we got the turn 2 we needed. And we'll do this and pass. Problem is, we need to move Magnemite. We either have a Magnezone or a Milotic, and I think Magnezone might be the way to go. We'll see. Don't know what they're playing just yet. Lele with Dragon seems kind of weird. They're gonna get a Treasure. They could be playing a Weezing deck, which would be a little annoying. I don't really think Weezing is that bad, though. If they play in a Ranguru, that'd be really bad. That makes me want to play more. And they are playing a Spread deck. Okay. They're playing Spread. Good thing we have Magnemite and Feebas, which both do not take any bench damage here. I'm actually a little concerned about Coughing. Coughing's a little concerning, because Coughing's a little annoying. That stupid Confusion attack, bro. That could actually ruin me. That's not fun. Alright, let's see here. We need to move Magnemite. We can always get an energy to move it, which I guess is what we're going to have to go for. I don't even know if I want to get rid of Delcatty, though. If I do Ultra Ball here, I will see what we do. Well, they're actually going to Escape Rope. They're going to feed me the TrevNoir. I think I'm actually going to go into Feebas, because we can knock it out with my Milotic and move for free. He could easily just cough and confuse me here, and I don't like that. And I don't think he's going to knock out Feebas. So I think we're living. He's not going to knock out Feebas here, I doubt, so. Should be okay. He has a 2-card hand, too, which is really good. Okay, let's see what we draw. Treasure for Lele, which we can't use. So this is perfect. We can Ultra Ball. Delcatty's going to have to be the oddball out. Yeah, I think I'm going to get Magnezone. I just think it's too important. We already lost a Rare Candy, so we're just going to get Magnezone in play. I want the Magnezone in play! Let's do it. Alright. We can Caitlin Cynthia here. I think I'm going to Juniper again, though, and try to... We still have more via Seeker, so we can always get the Ace Trainer back. We are going to go Juniper here, I think, just to try to get my Milotic. If we whiff it, that's going to really suck. Nice, we didn't whiff it. We got Ace Trainer, too. I guess it's actually... We don't even need to really do a supporter, do we? We can maybe save it. We can even do Caitlin Cynthia? I don't know. Alright, let's Ultra Ball. Get rid of this and this. Get my Milotic. We'll bench the other Feebas, too, I guess. I don't really... Actually, no, because then he goes Weezing. But he's going to be in complete top deck mode right now. Actually, no, he won't. He'll have 1 card in his hand. That's right. He will have 1 card in his hand because of Energy Grace. We don't have a Mars. Okay, that's whatever then. Still, having him at 1 card is still better than none. Now just Night Watch. The next turn, we can hopefully get some more things rolling. We get over a Lysander and a counter energy. That Lysander's big, because now Magnezone can't get trapped in the active as easily. And we got another Milotic out the prizes. I think I got the Colress here. Maybe do another Caitlin Cynthia. But, yeah, the lock might have worked here. Unless he gets a Ranguru here, which he probably is playing, knowing my luck. And that's not a Ranguru, okay? Is that last card he's supporter? That would be very bad. What? Of all the things, he had 1 card in his hand, it was a Cynthia. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. That is actually annoying. He's gonna confuse me too. Most likely. Dude, come on. Are you serious? That last card in your hand had to be the Cynthia. Are you kidding me? His confusion's also stupid. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, what do we draw? Power Plant. We get to play that. Alright, we're gonna go for Colress here, I think. Alright, we're Colressing, and we're gonna have to try to hit a Guzma here. Or, yeah, Guzma. Which we didn't get. Bro. Alright, what is Mars? Another energy. Well, guess we're gonna attack. Might as well. I don't really see anything inherently wrong with that. Oh. That's annoying. We do have the Float Stone. Maybe I should just retreat it into Feebas, or Magnemite maybe even. I don't know, whatever. Still 3 cards in his hand. Counter Energy is not activated for my opponent right now, which is good. Counter Energy is not activated for him. He's going to Lysander the Magnezone. Fine by me. Energy Lotto, what does it do? I gotta assume that last card is a supporter. Actually, no, wait, no, he Lysander me, that's right, never mind. Alright, let's see what he does. Looks like he's stuck, which is pretty good. And we can keep him stuck thanks to Night Watch. I could even play the Silent Lab and just get rid of Mew's ability. That might be really good too. We'll see. He's going to be in top deck mode here, it looks like. See what he does. He might retreat and go for encounter. No, he can't retreat. Never mind. Counter Energy's not activated. Yeah, he's going to pass. Good thing we have Floatstone in our hand. I'm going to evolve into my low tick. Just going to do it now so that it doesn't get knocked out. We'll do this. Retreat. We'll Fighting Fury about this. And what else are we going to do? We don't really need to do a supporter. Maybe I could Caitlin Cynthia. Get rid of something here. Yeah, I think we go Caitlin Cynthia. And we'll probably get back Mars, most likely. It seems to be the best thing to get back. Get rid of the other Magnezone. I don't see Magnezone getting knocked out anytime soon. Let's get Mars back. There's Aipom. That's a pretty bad card here. And we're just going to go for a Night Watch. Knock him out, and we get to remove his hand completely. And he'll be in top deck mode. So, yeah, good luck. He could, he could encounter, maybe get like a Ranguru. But whatever, if he gets that, we'll just play a Silent Lab. Yo, and before he draws a supporter, though. Okay, good. Nice. So he can encounter. He could even get Wheezing here, but, I mean, that's not really going to help him. Or he's going to Foul Loader me again. Well, I came prepared this time, buddy, because I brought Guzma. Or I have Guzma in my hand. Nice. Good for us. Alright. Bring this annoying thing up. Lele might be an issue, too. But he hasn't racked up much damage, so it's not a big deal. And we're actually going to play down the Lele now before we play a Silent Lab. Just so that we can get a free supporter out of the deck, which will just probably be Mars. We have a triple Mars right now, so if he gets 3 cards in his hand, bye-bye. Well, 2 cards anyways. Going to TrevNoir. Knock this pest out. We'll play the Silent Lab, so now he doesn't even have Memories of Dawn anymore. We'll just knock him out. Maybe I should have benched the other TrevNoir, but I just don't want to get stalled again. We need via Seeker to get Guzma back. I don't know if we prize one or not. No, we got a Weakness Policy. So we're going to have to Ultra Ball next turn, I think. But yeah, this is the deck for you. We're locking my opponent out of the game completely. However, they top decked a Lily. Don't know what to tell you there. We could, I mean, technically if we wanted to. Ooh, Escape Rope. I think I'm going to bring in Magnemite. I was thinking about bringing in Magnezone, but if you feel blowers, then I'm stuck in the active. If I bring in my low tick, I might have to blow myself up to move it, so I'm just going to bring in Magnemite and just be like, alright, I'm just going to find energy and retreat it. We're probably going to have to double Mars him here. He could Magical Swap knock me out. I don't really see the point of that, though. He's got a Treasure, could get another Coughing. I don't really see how he's winning at this point, even if we do my low tick again. He's putting his hand nice and low too, which is what I like to see. I really wish I did Aipom. Let's see if he knocks me out. He might even put damage on my low tick and Magnezone. No, he's gonna. Looks like he might actually go for the knockout here. Fine by me. Magnemite's useless at this point because we're out of Magnezones. Sure, knock me out. I doubt he's gonna move all the damage off either. And he'll be in top deck mode once again, thanks to what is it, Night Watch? Is that what TrevNoir is? Yeah, thanks to Night Watch, he'll be in top deck mode once again. Even if he gets anywhere, we can like Mars him, get rid of 2 cards. We get rid of 4 cards in his hand thanks to Mars and Night Watch. The only thing that's really stopping me right now is Coughing's attack. That's like the only thing that's kind of a worry right now is Coughing. And he's actually gonna put damage on my low tick, which is fine because I can always blow it up and heal it at any time I want. To be fair, I'm always going to give a prize, but at the same time, moving all the damage. And we topped out energy. Alright, so we're definitely just going to go Ultra Ball here. We're just getting rid of that Aipom. Aipom, I don't want to bench it. It's just got too much low HP. And we'll get Magnemite. Didn't even need to play it. Just needed to get something out of the deck. And we'll go for Mars. There's a Computer Search. Ooh, we hit a Weezing. And let's go for Night Watch and see what we would have gotten here. Weezing and Coffee. Not a bad thing either. And he's once again in top deck mode. Or she is, sorry. He. I don't know. There's a VS Seeker for Guzma if he tries to foul loader me again. That's our last VS Seeker. I could also see more Caitlin Cynthia's going in this deck too. That would be pretty good. I actually think we should play like maybe 3 Caitlin Cynthia's, or 2 at the very least. This deck does have some room for improvement for sure, but it works, it works. TrevNoir in expanded. Busted. Not bad at all, guys. And I think I'm going to have today's T-show video here, guys, with the deck. I like the deck. We definitely kind of got chinched there in that Mewtwo match. That is still stings to this day. Mewtwo is one of the matchups you want to hit. You hit it for weakness. You one-shot the Mewtwo, to be exact. You power plant them out of the game. There's a lot you can do in the Mewtwo match. Mewtwo is like your best matchup in expanded. If you avoid Darkbox and Zoroark, you should be safe. But it's a really cool concept. I think Magnezone has some really cool untapped potential in expanded now that Lieutenant Surge is banned. This is one of the only cards that can maybe make Surge revive. Maybe like control decks will play Magnezone now. It is a stage 2, of course, so you have to play Rare Candy. I think the Delcatty can get cut out of the deck. We didn't use it, but we never had an opportunity where Ditto was in play. Maybe we could put Power Plant in the deck. I don't know. I like this deck, though. I really do. I thought that was a fun showcase of the deck. It's not fun for the opponent because you lock him out of the game with TrevNoir and Mars and Ace Trainer, but it's a cool idea. But thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe down below to help me the road to reaching 7K subs. I will do a standard video tomorrow. I'm just probably going to swap between standard and expanded. I'm not really enjoying standard right now. It's really hard to make rogue decks because tag teams are just too good. Rogues just suck right now. It's making videos kind of hard to make in standard. But I probably will just go standard, expanded, or if I get like some cool standard ideas in my mind, I'll go standard, expanded, something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, don't forget to sub down below. Check out the sponsor card at TCG as always and use code LDF. Follow me on Twitter down below too. Help me on the road to 200 followers, and bye.